exactly right, 3D. Proctor getting a 4-year deal with 2 of them guaranteed. We are underway with Summer League on NBA TV.
Depth, right? The Pacers and the Cavs, 2 teams that played a lot of bodies over the course of the season, is Murphy able to get all the way to the rim for a score. And so you're right, it's not just being on the roster. There are going to be opportunities to play significant role as the season progresses.
Naquan Tomlin with the 3. Tomlin, a guy who signed a 2-way contract with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Furphy, gets in deep, penetrates, kicks, corner, 3 ball is good for Ray J. Dennis. After that kick ball, 14 on the shot clock. Furphy gets triple teamed, loses it, but it comes out to Dennis. Dennis off target on the 3, and it'll be Cleveland basketball. Here's Tyrese Proctor going strong to the cup, and there's his first points as a pro. To take a 5-point advantage, that's Ray J. Dennis at the line. He was on the G League All-Rookie squad last year. Dennis on a 2-way contract, which means you split your time between the real NBA squad and the G League team. Porter knocking down the triple.
Talked about Porter Jr. on that triple. This is a guy that he had some great moments for the Cavs last year.
And Caitlin Versosa. Dennis, corner 3 ball, his second triple of the afternoon.
And Pacers playing a lot like the big club right there. Good job with their attacks, spacing the floor, and knocking down open triples.
It's an 18-11 lead for the Cavaliers over the Pacers. Nearly a turnover, 4 on the shot clock. They dump it down low, and that is Enrique Freeman. Big summer league for Freeman, who had a 2-way deal with the Pacers. That has expired. He is trying to vie for one of the final 2-way spots available on this roster going into next season. Cleveland.
I'm sorry, but Jerry, you were talking about those rosters.
Tyson bucket in the foul.
Offensive end. Good drive. With the absence of Tyrese Halliburton this upcoming season, there are going to be opportunities for someone in that backcourt.
Jalen Tyson knocks down the 3. He shot 43% last year in the G League. That was overcoming adversity. And then once things really changed, December 13th was really the date. Game 26. From game 26 on, the Pacers had the 4th best record in all of basketball on their way to the NBA Finals.
And it's a great point. And remember also that
could earn one of those, that final 2-way spot. He cuts, gets the open look, and a wide open layup for Talon Peter. What a great story he is at a Liberty, where he was the Conference USA 6th Man of the Year. A guy that's had a lot of stops along his journey, but people in Indiana feel he could really have a nice career in the NBA.
And one thing I love about what Indy does is in terms of player evaluation. Porter Jr. with a nice little fade there on the jumper for the Pacers.
Under a minute to play, first quarter. 7-point game. Aruna makes the 3, but Furphy goes down. It's 35-25. Cavaliers ball. Tomlin triple teamed in traffic. Bucket and the opportunity for one more. Tomlin again aggressive. How about this? This is a guy who's trying to prove to this coaching staff that he belongs with how aggressive he's been.
And I'll tell you what, he's done a terrific job there. He plays with great effort and energy. Very active on both sides of the ball, and shown ability to shoot it, but also handle it in traffic.
Ray J. Dennis, the first Pacer in double figures. He's got 11-point lead for the Cavaliers. They've got the basketball here. Tyrese Proctor has it, the 2nd-round pick out of Duke. Proctor, one of 5 Duke starters that got selected. He misses, but right place, right time is Norchad Omier. But they don't get back, and Quentin Jackson makes them pay. Hey, does that look familiar?
I was just about to say, after a made basket, you're able to get the ball up the court before the defense can set and take that deuce.
42-31. Proctor, pardon me, Tyson nearly traveled. Gets it over to Proctor. Another look at a 3. This time it rattles home.
He can shoot it off the catch. He's got great length, and he's very active.
Look at that.
It's a nice
Norchad Omier from Tyson. 35 seconds to go, first half. 40-minute games out here in Summer League. Game 1 for both the Cavaliers and the Pacers.
And if you think about it, Jared, with Cleveland, it's not often that you're going to have a couple guys on your Summer League roster that excite you to the point where they could see minutes on a team that was the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. There are going to be many opportunities for some of the guys further down in your rotation to have an impact. And then when you get those opportunities, if you play at a high level.
Before we went to break, a great leaper. Here you go, 4 seconds on the clock. Jackson inside, wide open. The defense fell apart there. Enrique Freeman makes him pay.
Yeah, and a lot of times that happens because of great spacing and the fact that you've got to honor the three-point shooting, and it makes you a little reluctant to plug the lane.
Pacers have scored the last 6, gotten within 9. Tyson, yes.
That was impressive. Just no hesitation, catch and shoot there. Nice find there by Tomlin.
Tyson's got 16. Quickly the other way, Cam Jones. Haven't mentioned him much today. Jones, second-round selection by the Pacers. Signed a standard NBA 4-year contract the other day after the Pacers acquired him from the Spurs. Tomlin, 3 balls, good.
In the second half, but again, just a great job of the two-man game between Tomlin.
He's now got 23 points and he's knocked down his 3rd 3. But quickly the other way, Jackson. How about the Pacers after a make? Right behind Tyrese Halliburton being out. The other headline this offseason, this surprising, shocking departure. Jackson knocking down the 3. After playing 3 years at Utah State, this guy actually played 167 career college basketball games. Great move there by Quentin Jackson.
It's up there.
I mean, it should be in the building no matter who's.
No, it's in the building, but you know, we like to let it get some air, let it breathe.
Jackson in the open court. How about a 13-0 run by the Pacers after being down 16? It's a 1-point game.
I'll tell you what, they have done a great. Quentin Jackson has really been impressive overall with what he's been able to do.
Round driving, getting the contact, the bucket, and the foul. Just giving off vibes of that second-round playoff series where the Cavaliers could not hold a lead against the Pacers. Some late-game theatrics.
Yeah, it was the relentlessness of the Pacers. Really, there's no.
You're not going to debate me on that?
No, 6 years, man. He's got to be in the record book.
Oh, he's in there several times. There's Freeman. 42 seconds to go in the 3rd. There's Proctor. Turns it over. The hustle by Jackson. Jackson strong to the cup. Right hand. Oh, we've got a 2-point game again. Jackson's 20 points.
He has been terrific here on both sides of the ball.
There's Proctor. 2-point lead for the Cavaliers. Now on Arua. 3 ball. Good.
That was a big-time shot.
Jackson keeps it going. 22 points here. And we've got, again, a 3-point game. Cleveland comes right back down the court. Here's Jalen Tyson with 5 on the shot clock. Good defense by Peter. Corner, Niang. Good. What a shot by Salio Niang. Right back the other way, Ashworth. Yeah, you see why he hit the 11th most threes in the country last year.
I tell you what, this game has actually been pretty fun.
Good defense there by Peter. By Maldonado, pardon me. And now it's taken down by Ashworth. 94-91. Good defense by Niang in the backcourt. Defense into offense by the rookie, Salio Niang.
Watch the anticipation on this dribble here. He almost sets up the offensive player by beating him to the spot there. And I understand why they're thinking, hey, let's let him mature physically. I think he's got a lot of upside offensively as well.
Tyson, lefty lay and is good. Yeah, Salio Niang really showed himself at the Adidas Euro camp when he was named the defensive MVP. You saw some of that defensive effort there. Corner, 3 ball, good. He's got 16 points. He was the scoring leader in the first half. Now Maldonado driving in and muscles his way up for 2 more. Maldonado, who has been sensational tonight. Tomlin's got 24. Up and good for Indiana. Oh, in the 4th, we got a brand new shiny one in Vegas. Pardon me, Pacers' first lead since it was 5-4. Whoa, skying high, Naquan Tomlin somehow got his fingertips on it. Defense by the Cavaliers.
Yeah, this first one, though, Tomlin, he knew he couldn't.
100-99, Cleveland back in front. Ball poked away. Here comes Dennis. Tyson chases it down and gets it back for the Cavaliers. Cavs ball up by 1. Corner 3. Naquan Tomlin. No, but right there is the rookie.
Control that like a controlled temp. And then Yang, just great energy. And the thing I love about that young man,
Salio Niang doing a little bit of everything for the Cavaliers. Ashworth turns it over. Tyson up to Brown. Brown gonna challenge. Brown scores. And quickly the Cavaliers go back in front, 104-99, after they briefly trailed by a point.
Yeah, how about that momentum swing set up by the brilliance on that offensive rebound by Niang?
Errant pass by Ashworth. Freeman couldn't recover. Here's Omier. Omier, bucket and one. 8-0 run by the Cavaliers to just 56 by the Pacers. Orchat Omier, straightaway 3, no. Tipped by Tomlin. Oh, Naquan Tomlin, the leading scorer. The NBA app. The Pacers had a lead for 13 seconds. Then Cavaliers came back, scoring the last 11. 12 on the shot clock. 2:50 to go in the fourth. Jackson right back at it. Gets deflected. Good interior defense by the Cavaliers. Here they come. Odd man rush. Tomlin gets it back and puts it in.
He's just got great ball instincts. And by that, I mean, he just always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
25 minutes of action now.
And only on 16 shots. So he has been uber efficient here tonight.
Dennis, he's got 25. Don't go anywhere. We are not done just yet.
It's a 2-possession game with a lot of time here, a little over 2:20, and there we go with a turnover.
Turnover, Peter to Jackson. Jackson back to Peter. Peter, it's a 4-point game. Take another look at Ray J. Dennis, who gets the feed and knocks it down. The 10th 3 made. Jalen Tyson, corner, Niang's been real good. Pacer bench wanted to travel, they didn't get it, but Taylor Peter comes up with a steal. Comes right back to Cleveland. Cleveland, they go up and it gets blocked. It's now a 3-point game. Indiana retains possession. Dennis, great bounce pass, but it couldn't be handled by Freeman at first, gets it back. There was no Cavalier there. It's a 1-point game after Indiana has scored the last 9 unanswered.
Tell you what, a little bit behind was the pass, but give Freeman a lot of credit being able to corral that in rhythm there and go up and finish.
It'll be a fun final 60 seconds here in Las Vegas. Tyson loses it. Peter takes advantage. Peter in the open court, dunks it, and the Pacers lead by 1. Look at Taylor Peter, who we've seen now twice get open court dunks. Remember, he's a guy who in high school was a high jump state.
With the anticipation, understanding what Tyson was trying to do with it and able to pick his pocket.
Omier, uncontested jam. Seesaw affair, Cavs back up by 1. 34 seconds to play. 113-112. Opening game here on NBA TV out in Las Vegas. Dennis drives, kicks. Wheeler! Cleveland sees the lead go right back to Indiana. Good luck at the middle of the court here at 3D and GA.
Yeah, you can see like everyone was expecting that corner.
Proctor, the rookie. They put it in his hands. Proctor, the drive. Proctor, the jump shot. Proctor, no, the tip. Good by Omier. We see that from Nikola Jokic. We saw it from Halliburton this year. That's what Indiana just did. And much like Rick Carlisle.
And keep in mind, no timeouts for Cleveland. But still, 7 seconds, a lot of time to be able to get something good.
So the Cavaliers, again, as you said, without a timeout. 6 seconds to go. Here's Jalen Tyson for the lead. No. Air ball. A forced shot by Jalen Tyson goes to the win. Wow. And Cleveland, who once had a 16-point lead, it's something about these Pacers. A never say die attitude. Quentin Jackson led the charge in the third quarter.